Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Life of Logan. Coming through the door, if you haven't done so already, I would greatly appreciate it if you would leave me a like. Make sure that you share the episode. And when I get done with all of this, make sure that you please comment, letting me know what you enjoyed. On today's episode, I want to talk about it not being ego. It's not the ego, it's the love I have for myself. You see, people sometimes confuse things because they're ignorant or because they maybe just don't want to admit. But I don't care what society tells us, it is not only okay to love yourself, but it is also encouraged and it's smiled upon, not frowned upon, but smiled upon. Because you should love yourself, and we tend to think of, oh, that person loves themselves or that person believes in themselves. They're so egotistical. No. Ego is often rooted in pride. And if you just love yourself, yeah, that's rooted in love. That's rooted in healing. There's nothing wrong with loving yourself. It's nothing wrong with saying that, hey, I am way too enthralled and impressed with the person in the mirror to pay attention to the petty things that are going on around my life. I'm so into the person that I'm staring at because I got my eyes on greatness. And how does it look? It looks fine as hell. I'm way too concerned with all of that to be worried about stupidity, to be worried about the backdoor chit chat, to be worried about who's saying this about me, who's telling me what I can't be, who's telling me what I can be, who's trying to speak into my life or whatever. This is my life. This is my life. At the end of the day, this is my life, and I'm going to act like it through my actions. So I'm not concerned with all that other stuff. If you want my attention is very important. If you want my attention, then you have to come with something other than negativity, because I can't let negativity distract me from the person I'm trying to become. I've done so much of that in my past to my detriment. I could be so further ahead in life if I did not let negative energy around me and negative energy that was going on inside of me to impact my life. So that's what I'm telling you today, ladies and gentlemen. Love on yourself a little bit harder. Love on yourself in ways that you've been trying to love that man. You've been trying to love that woman. Love on yourself in a way that you've been on your knees praying and writing in your journal, manifesting someone to come in and love you. Start loving on yourself that way. Start loving on yourself that way. I guarantee you that you will not regret it. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been another episode courtesy of Life of Logan TV. If you are watching this on YouTube, hey, how you doing? I appreciate you. Please make sure that you help the channel thrive. And how do you do that? You like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you are if you're listening to this on any of my other platforms, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Deezer, iHeartRadio, I'm everywhere. Please make sure that if you can, leave me a 5-star review on whatever platform that allows it. Make sure that you at least like, and if you can't do anything else, make sure that you share this episode, because this is information that is good for anybody. Until next time, you all, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.